Jones, who passed away from cancer in 1987. It was a real tragedy and a loss to the sport. In a rare interview in 1986, Sonny explained how and why he was so successful at driving a flat bottom.
Some of the boat racers that drive the hydro type boats, but you drive a flat bottom. As compared to a hydro, you've got a lot more things going on as you leave the line, developing around 2,000 horsepower on blown alcohol. What do you have to do to make that thing work?
Well, our biggest problem, of course, is to get the boat staged right, and to get the boat out and onto a plane as fast as you can without basically getting stuck or flying away from it. So that's what the real big problem is.
Well, obviously, with that much horsepower trying to put it to the water, you've got to have some kind of mechanical control. So down here, I notice you've got some pedals here in the bottom of the boat. How do those pedals work?
Well, the one on the far left is the down pedal that puts the cavitation blade down, which controls the ride of the boat. And as you get on down the course or whatever, you're trying to get off that pedal as soon as you can, which would get it into the right attitude. The middle pedal here, which is what they call the up pedal, but in reality it's a holding pedal that goes up and stop so that the water going by the cavitation doesn't suck it back down, make the boat nose in on the top end.
So, as you come to the line, then you actually put the nose of the boat probably down in the water, and then when you leave, you start backing off that pedal. And I guess it's just a seat of the pants feeling that you have when the boat takes a set.
That's pretty well covered because it's just kind of all by feel and the way myself drives anyway.
So how many years have you been in drag boat racing?
I started in 1968 with a bracket boat and then started running a blown gas boat in 1970.
And then here you are into the blown alcohol flat bottom. How fast have you been in the boat?
This particular boat, we went 166 at Red Bluff the year before last.
Okay, and what's the record?
155.
Okay, as we stated earlier, driving a flat bottom takes experience and 100% concentration. Drastic results could occur, which could become very expensive in more ways than one. Dave Sharp of Tucson, Arizona can tell you about his experiences in his flat bottom called Pico. Dave normally runs in the Super Eliminator category where the elapsed times are in the 8 seconds and speeds hover around 125 miles per hour. In September of 1988, Dave decided to step up and run in the blown alcohol flat bottom class, where the ETs are sometimes under 7 seconds and the speeds are 150 plus in the mile per hour division. Under the rules and regulations, Dave was required to pass a new driver's test before he would be allowed to compete in the new class. On his first pass at Lake Castaic on September 24th, he turned a very respectable elapsed time of 7:39 with a speed of 1:38.24.
Left lane, be cool, David Sharp, 7:39 with a 1:38.24. In the right-hand lane, the cool shot motor Ray Capaldi, 7:62, 1:31.57.
On his second pass on Saturday afternoon, Dave got loose, lost control, and crashed. That's him, Nico. Approaching the lights.
Right-hand lane, left-hand lane, a 7:02. 7:02 with an 8. 7:02 with an 8, 1:48.02 for Stan Tillman, the Aussie Express. And the boat in the right-hand lane, I do not believe that was Ray Capaldi. I think that was David in B. Cole. David Sharp in B. Cole, I believe, is who that was. I don't think that was Capaldi. We'll verify that in a moment here.
He looks like he's okay, though.